What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the video. So today I figured I would sit down and I would go over the new Kingdom Hearts 3 Together trailer and just sort of talk about my own initial thoughts and opinions and overall reactions to it. Now, initially I was going to do sort of an analysis of the trailer, but again, there's not a whole lot that I really feel like I want to go over. Typically I like to do that when there's a lot more to sort of go over when it comes to the story of Kingdom Hearts itself, not really the Disney worlds. I just don't really have fun talking about that stuff. But nonetheless, I do want to go over my initial thoughts of the trailer and what I think about it and just give my honest opinion on it. So, plain and simple, guys, in my opinion, this was the best trailer that we've gotten in a very, very, very long time. You know, I always wondered, just because we've gotten so many banger trailers lately where we got so much revealed to us and we got so much plot building when it comes to the overall story of Kingdom Hearts 3 and not just the Disney worlds. However, this was sort of just a breath of fresh air in my opinion. It was a nice, fun, good trailer, and I really just enjoyed the whole Disney aspect of it more than I really thought I would. It kind of just shows you what they're actually doing with this game, aside from the story that everyone cares about and stuff, but the looks of this game, the way it looks, the way it feels, just the interactions with the characters in the Disney worlds, it was presented so beautifully within this trailer, and I absolutely loved it. It was just, it's just something that it was different. It was very, very different. And I liked it because in the past, I love every single Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer that we've ever gotten. I've never had a problem with any of them. You can show me 30 seconds of Sora just sipping tea in Twilight Town with Hayner, Pence, and Olette, and I will lose my mind, just like you showed us the final fight of Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm going to love it no matter what. It's not going to even matter, I love the trailers, I love the game, and I'm excited for the game. However, I have discussed this previously, how I feel like the trailers did get a little cookie cutter-ish, in my opinion, and just for the fact that they would basically show us a Disney world, they would show us some conflict within the Disney world, we'd get a good idea of what we have to do in that Disney world when we visit, and then it would cut to Don't Think Twice, and it would just be a bunch of random story cutscenes for the overall arc of Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, everything Kingdom Hearts 3, I will go absolutely goo-goo over. Like I said, you could show me anything and I'll be hyped. But it's brought up this thing where people are like, oh, they're showing too much. Oh, they're spoiling the game. Oh no, what's the point of playing? They're showing so much. And honestly, to a degree, I sort of understand it in the sense where they're showing us a lot of the story of Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, I know that that's what we're excited for, but I do understand that there are people that would like that stuff left to the final game, and I understand that. But again, they have to advertise somehow, they have to show us stuff somehow, and I completely get it. So that's why, in my opinion, I think that they're showing a lot, but I don't think they're showing too much, if that makes sense. They're definitely showing a ton of stuff for us, and maybe some of the stuff the Aqua versus Sora scene, maybe I would have liked that to be a little bit more of a surprise. But that's just, or maybe even that scene when during the new 1,000 Heartless Nobody battle, or with the Unverse too, that one scene in the last trailer that we got. Maybe that would have been better to be left for our own surprise. But like I said, they have to advertise the game to newcomers as well as veteran Kingdom Hearts players. But the point I'm trying to get to is this trailer specifically is the route that they should take for the rest of the advertising cycle of this game. Because this was the perfect trailer. It didn't just, shove Don't Think Twice in your head while you're trying to pay attention to the cutscenes. It didn't show anything really to do with the overall story except for the last 2 seconds, which is a scene we already saw. So they really didn't spoil a whole lot, but they showed so much when it comes to the Disney worlds and the interactions and just the things within Kingdom Hearts, the worlds that we're going to visit. And it was just so beautifully done, in my opinion. I loved the music and just everything and the way it was put together. If you want my honest opinion, I think that these are definitely the way that the newer trailers that we're going to be getting until the game releases should go, perhaps except for the last one. But again, the structure was just so good. Since it's showing a lot of the Disney worlds, no offense to anybody that actually cares, but I just don't think that anybody really cares if any elements of the Disney worlds get spoiled. I think it's more so the overall arc of Kingdom Hearts 3 are things that people don't want to get spoiled. For example, like I said, the Aqua versus Sora fight, that would have been something cool that if we didn't know about that. But you know, again, I trust Square Enix. I know they're not going to show too much, but this just sort of like, you know, reinforces the idea that this was one of the best trailers that we've gotten like so far. Like my mind is like, it's blown. I sort of like truly had to like process it after I watched it to realize how good this actually was. It took a break from sort of like the darker elements of Kingdom Hearts that we know are inevitably coming, like the 7 Lights versus the 13 Darknesses, Aqua getting Norded and we just have to find out about her, trying to find Ventus, you know, like bringing Roxas back. It was just such a good way to like take a deep breath and just enjoy it for what it is. And this is just a huge collaboration between Square Enix and Disney, and it was a nice, fun, good trailer. And like I said in my reaction, I was smiling and just wanted to like laugh the entire time. And that was perfect, and that's what I loved so much about the trailer. Not saying that they should cut Don't Think Twice from the trailers and just show us Disney stuff from now on, because honestly, I feel like that would get boring too. But it was just nice that they mixed it up for once. Instead of just showing us like one world and, you know, that's it, or just showing us like, you know, the whole traditional like Disney reveal, Don't Think Twice, and then, you know, like story cutscenes. They changed it up a bit. They threw us a curveball. This is not what I was expecting, and I want them to start doing that again with the trailers, because I think the last time I felt this way about a trailer was actually the Monsters Inc. reveal, just because of the way the trailer was formatted and the music, like the Vanitas' theme playing in the background. Oh my god, like that was so epic. And then to show Vanitas at the end, like that was just so cool in my opinion. And like I don't know why they're not doing more stuff like that. I mean, it was so well put together, and I loved it. I loved it so much. So this trailer sort of reminded me of that trailer in the sense where I'm like, wow, like they switched it up. That took me by surprise, and I truly, truly, truly enjoyed that because it took me by surprise, and it was just formatted so well. However, guys, that's just my 2 cents on the trailer. I absolutely loved it, like I said. Let me know down below what you guys think about the trailer. Let me know if it was boring or if you really enjoyed it, or let me know if you agree with me when it comes to they should be throwing more curveball formatted trailers at us, because like I said, I don't think anybody really saw this coming, and it was just, you know, it was nice just going into it knowing that it wasn't going to be like every other trailer. So don't forget to let me know that down below. Don't forget to like the video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel for more Kingdom Hearts content. Until the next video, I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.